additional 3 bodies were covered at the scene overnight, bringing the death toll to 27. It comes after the remaining structure was demolished last night. Amid the tragedy, many local families now dealing with burying their loved ones. And we're hearing from a rabbi who knew some of those victims. Local 10's Rosh Lowe is live in Surfside with more. Rosh.
Standing out here last night, I said on the air that you could feel the emptiness, and there was a fear out here that additional bodies would be found, and in fact, that happened today. And this Rabbi Aryeh Citron stares out on what used to be the Champlain Tower South. On Monday, his congregant, Svi Ainsworth, was identified as one of the dead, as well as Svi's wife, Itty.
What rabbis and clergy have to do in these situations, what I find, is really just to be there for the family.
Dust filled the air when the Champlain Towers were demolished, but it wasn't only the dust and debris that saturated the area. It was a feeling of loss and emptiness. The harsh reality is setting in that there will be burials and funerals.
You're allowed to express the question, but at the same time we have to realize that God's ways are mysterious and there really is no answer for now.
Vista Memorial Garden Cemetery announced they have donated many plots.
We have 100 plots available. We service all religions, and we have them reserved in case we get the call that there's 100 victims that need help.
That's incredible, 100 plots that you're going to basically give to people.
Yes, free of charge.
At Citron's small synagogue, Ainsworth prayed on a weekly basis, along with Dr. Brad Cohn, who was among the missing.
Jewish people got up from the ashes, they rebuilt their families, their communities, and in the bigger picture, we find God.
Citron says that Jewish law has specific protocols for burials.
The soul, according to Jewish law, doesn't find rest until after the body is buried. It doesn't go to its eternal place in heaven, it kind of hovers around the body.
A community rocked by the initial shock of tragedy is now bracing for the gut-wrenching days ahead. Yes, and just the emotional tone of this tragedy. Those first few days, there was a lot of hope. And what you're seeing today is now people are coming to terms. And we saw that with the announcement of Svi and Itty Ainsworth's death, that there are going to be many funerals in this community. As the rabbi told me today, he has cleared his calendar, expecting many burials and many funerals. We're live in Surfside tonight. Rosh Lowe, Local 10 News.